Alright, let's go ahead and get things started for today, shall we? Just gonna be doing a shorter stream today, because I am pretty damn tired. To put it mildly, the main reason why I was late getting started today is because I overslept by an hour, because the summer exhaustion's hitting me pretty hard. This is definitely the time of year where me being reliably on schedule is the hardest, because it's like, just every day I'm drained. But for now, we're going to be doing some Crosskeys. Good old-fashioned Crosskeys action to see what's going on. I just realized I hadn't actually turned on the timer yet, so let me get in that. Let's see, Stream Tools, timer. There we go. All right, let's get this going. Yeah, I gotta update some of the arts since there's been more submissions since then. But, you know, I'll get to it. I'll get to it. For now, though... Yo, top file. Why do I have a feeling that's an incorrect statement? Alright, historically, every time I've loaded up Crosskeys in this past, like, year and a half or so, it's gone terribly, so let's see how today goes! Engage. I haven't had a good Crosskeys scene in so long, it just feels... I start to wonder, it's like, did I used to usually finish these in sub 2 hours? Because that doesn't happen anymore. Shall thank for the 93 months. Getting nothing, spin it a little bit more for us today. We ain't be big. That 117% I was in, like, playing it all the time mode.
Showtime!
If I think for the total 25 months, what do you mean already? I'm a half hour late! Alright, I should actually have the entrance tracker up so I can keep track of what I'm doing. Ah, Ganon's right here. Good to know, good to know. Hold ahead! Chris! Why is your room like this? It's creepy. Chris! Oh, nice. Tier 1 bombs. I think I'll grab an extra set of those. Ooh! Don't mind if I do. I'm not super curious about the other tiers, because, you know, bombs are bombs. Bombs good. Real controversial take there. Early resources, good. Good Crosskeys seeds exist, yeah? Back in the day, there used to be a regular supply of ones that took less than 2 hours, for me at least. There we go, get rid of that guy. More! Need more bombs! Alright, we're full up. That's my Friday. Well, I started off by me oversleeping by an hour, so, you know. At the moment, my Friday barely exists. And I still have a headache from being very drowsy waking up today. One of those types of days where you wake up all bleary-eyed and your head's pounding and it's just like, I don't want to be awake right now. Damn. Well, that was disappointing. God, the 1 versus 3 scene. That's still just a good idea on Xander's part. Very funny. Very intriguing content. Yeah, I was definitely not expecting it to be as close as it was. Two red, 2 swords and a glove. Damn, that's pretty good. I can go for some nice sword action. Sword and boots. Ah, Hammer and Ice Palace, the classic worst possible location. Ain't that always how it is, though? Didn't that 1v3 also have something to do with a playing field? You mean them all playing at the same time? The big one was that they all had to be fighting Ganon simultaneously. So it gave me a little bit extra time. I mean, I just don't dream in general, so hey, I guess I never get a good sleep. That's not entirely inaccurate, honestly. If Mega Man 11 is worth playing, hells yeah! It's a good video game. You like Mega Man games, it's good. If you don't like Mega Man games, then probably not. Because it is indeed more Mega Man. I kind of group 9, 10, and 11 all together as all being very solid. Post early days Mega Man games where they understand what made the format work. Do you think Capcom will make a new Mega Man game? Well, shareholders are starting to bug them about it, so maybe. There's a chance. I'm gonna go hand that in right now. There we go. That way, wherever and whenever the potion shop shows up, I'll have the mushroom filled in. Gotta hate the subpixel nonsense on this particular screen. Nah. Next time will forever have the stink of gacha game on it for me. That's kind of one of those genres where I'm like, people can play what they want, but that shit is just insufferable for me. I'm back in desert. Alright, back to the wild drums of the overworld. No, I will not be playing the horse game. I've looked at it, and it's hard to accurately describe how aggressively not for me that game is. Like, you know I'm also not into anime bullshit. And that game has just like 5,200 ounces of anime bullshit served to you every half a second. It's like, what do you mean they're also singing dancing idols? Of course they fucking are. And it sounds the same as all the other idol music. like I'd much rather just have it be actual horses. It's like the closest thing I've really played much in terms of like anime games is Old Melty. And even then, Old Melty wasn't even really that far in that direction because the designs were actually, you know, realistic. Most of the Old Melty characters just look like regular people. That's part of the reason why I liked them. And then Titan Lumina shows up and it infects it with its feet all over the place. Ugh. Disgusting. I'll forever be a bit salty about Titan Lumina. It's like you guys already have an entire series for this bullshit called Fate. Don't infect Melty with it. Go away! Skullgirls. I've given that game a shot, and you wanna know what? Out of all the things to deter me from the game, it was less the designs and more the fact that it's a 6-button fighter. I hate 6-button fighters. It's just overly convoluted for no benefit. It's like there's 3 punches and 3 kicks. Okay, why do we need that many normals? That probably means there's about 17 normals that suck. How about we just truncate the moveset a little bit down to a 4-button fighter, huh? That way I can actually use a controller. I've given a few 6-button fighters a try, but it's always the same problem. Where it's just like, trying to play this on a controller just feels like my fingers are turning into spaghetti noodles, and it's really, don't feel like putting in like 15 hours just so I can stop tripping over my own fingers. It's like, that's not fun. One of the reasons why I liked Old Melty so much is because the control scheme actually made a lot of sense. It wasn't needlessly convoluted. Every character had a very similar, like, overall set of actions that you could do. It was technically only 3 buttons, since the 4th button was just your parry button. It probably could have used the 4th button, to be honest. See, the funny thing is, I have an arcade stick, and I do use it for games like, say, Marvel 3. But that's still a 4-button fighter! I can comfortably rest all 4 of my fingers upon the 4 relevant buttons, and then click over to the other side ones when I need it. Thieves Town! I mean, it's a more sensible place to hide out than some others. We're just sitting over here in the middle of Kakariki Village with a bomb door, I guess. Sweet! Okay, but like, early boots? Very nice. Now I just need an early sword so I can actually dash around safely. I've played some Cyberpunk. It's a good time. Didn't end up finishing it, but I mean, I get the vibes. The vibes are good. The vibes are immaculate. Alright, quick death warp. I gotta say, I don't care for some of the songs in the OST, because they're very, well, for lack of a better term, they're either really tedious or screechy. If I have to hear hair done, nails done one more time, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. What's your favorite? Honestly, it's not very original, but it's probably the two from the Jet Set Radio composer. It's just a great style. Oh, hey, I want those bug bombs. It's probably the people. I really do like the people. I kind of want to just play the people now, because I love that shit. You know what? I think I will. Bring it! Even without sound! That's the road to Death Mountain right there.
Push me to the max.
Yeah! I'll mark this. I don't really want to blow a bunch of my bombs just to check 2 items right now. Ah, of course, it's not too bad. I can't help but notice that Hideki's music is all labeled in all caps. It's like I see Get Enough, I see Jack the Funk, and I see the people. And they stand out in the OST as being all the ones in all caps. Alright, I'll go ahead and check the hair items.
Push me to the max.
Well, that was worth. Let's get a death warp to save a bomb. Oh, you live on the West Coast, I'm guessing? Because, yeah, Western Canada's pretty bad for being on fire. Yeah, I mean, the intention with Bomb Rush Cyberpunk was to be a spiritual sequel to Jet Set Radio, since, you know, the actual games weren't being made anymore. Oh! Don't you know? It's always combat time. Always. And there, just like that, my bombs are filled back up again. I can really go for some rupees or magic from this grab. Hey! Magic! I now have firepower! Well, not getting that.
Fresh meat.
Because I certainly don't need Agra for Dark World access when I have a same quit point that's the pyramid. Give the rest of my magic. Thank you! That means by process of elimination, our uncle is at the sanctuary. I mean, they ditched the Sega, the Sonic Directs, but unfortunately, that blue rodent is still incredibly popular. Thanks to, I can't even remember the most recent title of a Sonic game. No, it wasn't Forces, that was that awful one. What was the most recent one called again? Either way, thanks to that one, the inevitable ebb and flow of the Sonic fan is currently on the We Are So Back Frontiers, right? It also started with F. It's the ebb and flow of being a fan of Sonic games. We are so back, it's so over. We are so back, it's so over. I mean, I like a lot of Sonic games too. It's just that I'm not gonna ignore the elephant in the room that their quality is varying. I mean, I have a fire rod, it's good enough to do this. Yeah, Frontier seemed fine. It definitely had a lot of performance issues. The most notable one, of course, being what was talked about at the game's release, which is Poppin'. So much Poppin'. Yeah, a lot of the Sonic side content's actually very good. The games are the ones that tend to vary highly in quality. Though there, of course, were side things, too, that were a little bit weird. Like Underground, for example. Alright, another Death Warp. Kill me. Oh my god, the murder of Sonic. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was a great little April Fool's gift. That was a fun stream. It's like you're telling me I can play a very lightweight visual novel that's silly in nature? Yeah, sure, okay. Why not? Let me get some of the best characterization this series has had in ages. Yeah, it's just a small group of people. A lot of the people that work on the comics. Which makes sense. Just remember, crocodiles are natural gamers. Sweet. I'll take an analogic sword any day. Where's this go? This could answer the old logic question right now. It didn't. Instead, it takes me here. Yo, you're making a good point, Dragon Cat, man. Gremlings having the DK arcade in there, because, you know, they're just natural gamers. They want to beat each other's high scores. And hey, Shadow finally got to see something other than be brooding constantly. They got to remember his origin of being a massive freaking dork. I mean, a lot of those old arcade games and whatnot had kill screens just because they physically couldn't handle going any further. That's making stuff like the condition of NES Tetris once it starts going out of bounds. It's like, oh god, we've gone past any and all comprehensible numbers! My little 8-bit chip can't take this anymore, it's gonna blow! Oh, she won't hold! She's breaking up! Alright, Pond, Ice Palace are both regular crystals. Meyer, eh? Oh, actually, that could be worth diving into. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Yes, it's very somber in here. I mean, it is Misery Mire after all. Interesting. That Hyrule Castle key is actually pretty relevant when you think about it. Considering where Hyrule Castle is, I'll take that. Rude. Rude! Alright, I'm gonna have to be careful of the bomb slugs now then. It's unfortunate, but I can understand the time constraints. It was a silly little April Fool's game, so they probably didn't have much dev time. Those are my favorite kind of April Fool's jokes because it's just a good-natured thing. It's not meant to be some silly little prank. It's just something silly to enjoy. Like that time where YouTube allowed you to flip YouTube videos like upside down for a day. Ah, I'm a wizard! I had a couple of interesting finds in Meyer. Let's see. The fire rod, so I actually had the fire rod and the big key. I should just go to Skullwoods. Only thing stopping me there is the presence of a small key. Oh, there's a big key up here. I would like a key of a large nature. Changing all the gun sounds, just people going like pew pew and whatnot. Just reminds me of like Gungeon, and it's one thing that just goes bullet, 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 bullet. You son of a bitch. Alright, game, do me a favor and don't be asshole Woods, okay? Okay? Yeah, right now the music's on chaos shuffling, so the music is no longer all that in the most appropriate places. Eastern? If only I had a bow, I could finish this. Ah! I'll take that though, jeez. Alright, so that firearm we got from here, pretty important, it turns out. Now, if one of the two bows could be in this dungeon, that'd be real swell. I'm just saying. It'd be really nice. I kinda need the mirror sometime soon. These death orbs are getting long with this many hearts. Yeah! Yeah! Vanilla Bow? No. Just another pod key. Not exactly what I was going for there, but hey, that works. Is this small? No, the magic's on the other side of the room. Alright, this death warp's gonna take a minute. There we go. No bow. I'll have to come back and finish this dungeon later. Yeah, the anti-fairy ring not draining your magical outfit intact is a bit weird. It's like it's its own separate entity until you separate them. Oh dear. Why does that statement concern me, Dragon Cat Man? Oh, that's kind of cute. Essentially going for the combination of, like, the Link to the Past and Wabbit. And myself. It's a Wabbit. Like, why are you a rabbit anyways? Wait, 3 items. How did I not grab? Did I not bomb over to the big chest? I did not bomb over to the big chest. Excuse you, game. That might be a little too high. No, it's good. It's good! It's a good thing I have about a bajillion health, I guess. Like, this dude look too happy about being a rabbit. Oh no! The Dark World is sad! Why is the Dark World sad? What happened? Do you want to talk about it? Wait, I'm already full on bombs, so I don't need to do this. Okay, that's where the bottom of that goes. You! You can't just casually ignore hitboxes like that! It's still weird for a genuinely gut-wrenching tune to come from a freaking Pokemon game, but there we are. Interesting save and quit point that I have available to me. Nope. This is from Pokemon Black and White. Oh, get him out of here! This freaking guy! Oh, over here now. I don't really need to go over this way. I have a way to get up here as is. Yeah, while we're in the area. Total shift much. Yeah, and I mean, I get how it ends up that way too, because like, Gen 5 has this weird thing that's really out of place in Pokemon games called plot beats. Pokemon games don't usually have those. So there's actually like a need for emotional music here and there. It's not much still, but hey, it's something. It also helps Kirma actually like Bianca quite a bit. I doesn't have a lot of my like favorite designs, but I did heavily enjoy being able to use entirely new mons on the team. The music tracker occasionally falls behind, because what happens is it shuffles at the exact same time as I'm going into a door. So whenever it displays a different song, what's going on there is, it was going to play that song, but it wasn't able to readjust the file. It's the classic two things happening at the same time issue. Maze! Oh, Gen 4 is really good too. Like, the DS era was probably Pokemon at its strongest overall. Before they went into 3D, but by the time they were very confident and comfortable with 2D. Since 3D is where everything hit the fan. that's where problems just started to become too numerous to ignore. I have the option to go back to Kakariko from here. And I kind of actually want to, so I'm going to go do that now. Yeah, it's one of those things where I like X and Y, but they definitely were a downward trend. Oh, hell yeah! I mean, I still haven't recovered when it comes to the franchise. I despised Sun and Moon, so it's just like... Well, I shouldn't say I despised it, but I didn't enjoy it. And there hasn't been one to entice me since. playing Gen 1 again not too long ago. And, you know, coming from Gen 1 first. Yeah, no, that game's gameplay is ass. 4 and 5 are so much better in that regard. One's still perfectly playable, but nowadays it's probably best to stick to the Gen 3 remakes of them. Alright, come on up here, Moldorm. Okay, Moldorm, next time you do that, you need to actually, like, get hit. There you go. Of course, it's offended. Another sword! Don't mind if I do. Put that in the old bucket. Alright, back to Kakariko, because I have an entrance I want to check, and I need to go hand over this bottle to Sick Kid. I will at least say, Pokemon battling has gotten a lot more interesting to look at over the years. So yes, I do understand the amount of like mental pressure that's going on in every goddamn decision in this freaking video game, and having to pray so often that you don't get fucked over. It's like, oh, that better not crit! That better not crit! You play a dangerous game if you're actually trying to be competitive in Pokemon. I mean, I haven't gone this way yet, so this is fine, I guess. I'm over here now! Wow! Bottom of Spiral Cave. The grand secret that I have when it comes to playing PvP games is just don't worry about winning. That's really it. It's like all the pressure comes from the desire to, you know, win. Instead, just do what you can, and if you win, cool. If you don't, whatever. Usually whenever I play something that's competitive, my whole goal is to try to do something cool. That's it. It's like, ah, yeah, I want to do the cool thing. If I fuck it up and it costs me a win, damn, but at least I tried. I do have an empty bottle. Hey, give me something good. That'll be fine once I get a mirror. That's why Mario Kart World is like, I'm gonna go for stupid ass tricks that I know I'm inconsistent with. And whatever happens, happens. The song's not even gonna get a chance to get started. Still had one beetle. Oh god, the stupid beetle catching game. There were so many different ways to grind frog coins in that game. Some were better than others. It's like some days when I'm playing Mario Kart World, I get absolutely reamed. And heck, most of the time that I bother to turn the game on, I have absolutely horrendous luck for the first several races. And then at some point it starts to turn around and I get a little taste of actually being able to get to do my stuff. Instead of just being hit every half a second. We may as well see real quick where this connects to. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly why I ended up dropping FF14. It's just that I had fun with bits and pieces of it, but by the time Stormblood came around, I was not enjoying the main game whatsoever, so I just kind of stopped. And being the nature of a MMO that's constantly adding on stuff, I feel no temptation to go back because there would just be too much garbage to try to catch up on. Really had to sit that game down and just be like, boy, you really added 17 currencies, huh? You really made crafting an ungodly grind of annoyance, eh? I don't want to spend 45 minutes crafting one piece of equipment. You know? It was bad enough when it was 12. It's like, it was no wonder that my guild was constantly going to me for crafted stuff. It's like they knew I could actually do it. They knew I could survive the patience long enough to get it done. It's like, please, Samantha, we need you. It's like, fine, I got you. I got you, babe. It's like, what do you want? Okie dokie. Now, this is a crystal, so I don't really want to burn my last key here. So we'll just keep going. Also, kind of don't want to go bother jumping over to the other side here, because death warping will take forever at this point. I got 12 hearts! Thankfully, when I was expressing my waning interest in the game, somebody else on the guild stepped up to be the Omni Crafter. It's just like, I guess I can't do it anymore. The main content's so fucking boring. Naturally, it's very different nowadays. There's been, like, another 2 entire expansions, but, like... I'm not trudging through the remainder of Stormblood to get back into that shit. How peaceful! Oh, there's nothing wrong here in this dark world. Everything's perfectly nice. Oh, that's incredibly convenient, actually. I could not have asked for a better spot for that particular room. Because now I can do this. My daughter. Wait, has there been like 3 expansions since Stormblood? I thought it was only 2. But no, wait, there's like Shadowbringer, Dawn Trail, and Endwalk? Damn, I've been out of that game for a while. Freaking MMOs, man, they just never end. I know that's the business model, but good God. Final Fantasy XIV. A game that certainly attempts to have a story. And I must stress attempts. There's only so much you can do with it being spread out over so many years and having to be stretched so much further than it ever should have. Cookie! I see this is happening again. I feel like this happens every time I play Crosskeys, where I just can't get crystals. It's always pendants. That'll do. Yeah, but that's just what it is. The easier dungeons that have less requirements to finish seem to always end up being pendants. They can't just let me have an easy crystal here and there. It's very rude. Oh, hey! Yeah, well, I'm here, and I have all this money. There's not even a ton I can do with this hammer right now. Just a little bit. I think it will follow up one aspect of it immediately. Mr. Chai, I for one like your pants! Oh, god damn it, Cinnamon. So ominous. Oh, maybe that's why it was ominous. There we go. Third time's the charm, unfortunately. Alright, first thing I'm doing with this hammer is this. Well, what do we got here? Well, since that puts a bunch of stuff in logic, I may as well just do this. This might be useful someday when I have a mirror, but for now it's very underwhelming. However, that does encourage me to follow up on something else. The light world's in danger! Get out of there! I think that might be the silliest escape music I've ever used. It's between that and Sinister Christmas. Yeah, but the ocean one's Figgles. I ain't taking credit for that. That's Figgles' work. I didn't really like the look of those straight roads. A big thing Hi-Fi Rush has over it is personality, and that kind of really swept me in. Kane of Samaria, huh? The plot, it thickens. I can now finish Myers, so that's kind of interesting. It's a super shredder! And Craig's in here! God dang, I can't escape any of the Technodrome fellas. Pick your poison. Are you dealing with Krang or are you dealing with a superized shredder? Krang and technical prowess. Eh! So where do these other connectors even go? I haven't checked yet. Interesting. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go for a little ride. And then I'm gonna go right back. Because I still want to see where the other way goes. We're in the good old Faffabad phase, where I'm trying to figure out what major section it wants me to go to next. Is this gonna take me to on top of that one section that's out of Death Mountain? Oh no, it's a section of Death Mountain I just hadn't gone to yet. But sure. And GT is here. That could be significant. That could be very significant. So I think we're doing the entirety of GT in one go, by the way. It's a good thing we didn't find this until now, because now I have the Cave of Samaria to do this side as well. Black and Mirror's gonna suck here in a sec. Because I'm gonna have to slowly die. Let me just preemptively warm up. Losing all my health on these guys. There we go. Quick little death warp back to the start. Boom, 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 boom. Gambling in the afterlife seems about right. In terms of dungeon items, I just have everything at this point. I just need an ass ton of keys. Because I have, like, none of the keys. Okay, I have one of them now. But I don't have the flippers for that particular dungeon. Okay, there's one. But I would really like the small key before going for that one. Sure. We're red now. All this swamp stuff, but I can't even get there. I still have enough to go upstairs at least. And go upstairs we shall, because some of these items are big enough to make me want to keep looking elsewhere. To the top! Some songs are less appropriate for the occasion than others. This is definitely one of those. I still can't believe they called it Otaku City, by the way. The first time I read that, even back when the game came out, I'm just like, wait, they called it what? And it's the blatantly Japanese-inspired area of the game. Because you gotta have one of those, apparently. It's one of the main areas in Phantasy Star Universe. And it's the place where all the biggest bullshit happens, so you know what? It almost feels derogatory. Almost. As you can see from the music credits up there, they tried to get a little bit coy by spelling it differently, but I mean, come on now. Yeah, there are 3 main areas. There was, actually technically 4 if you include the space station. But of the 3 main cities, you had the, like... What did I not hit? Ah, the one at the start. Okay, yeah, I'll just wait for the torches to go out. You had 3 primary zones. You had, like, the super clean space station. You had the, like, depressing, super... Everything looks exactly the goddamn same futuristic city. You had the blatantly Japanese city. And you had the mining town. Unsurprisingly, of the 3 of those, the mining town was by far the most interesting one. Universe is such a shit show. Oh, hi! I guess we're going to Thieves Town, so I can go get my 3rd pendant here pretty soon. I'm gonna be in a bag of 2 just because I'm here. The Endless? Question mark? Names? Damn you, blue balls. Damn you. Damn you, blue balls! I must always get the bad 50-50 rolls on this fight. Someday I want to be able to finish this in, 3 instead of 4. I'm gonna go to Hookshot Cave real quick. I could also go defeat Pod, I guess. While I'm in the area. Okay, but like... At least the blatant, like, Japan planet at least gave us stuff like this occasionally, where I really do genuinely like this song a lot. It's very overexcited for some marshlands, but you know what? It worked. So whatever. Alright, the hookshot really wasn't holding back anything pressing. Off to pod! Alright, fine, I got everything I need! Yeah, I got most of my arrows back now, too. Look at the quick peek. Yeah. What do we got? Need to go deep deal with Helisaur King. See if there's anything good on here for once other than this crystal. An hour and a half to get to the first crystal is painful, man! James McCloud. One, two, three, four. Speed of light. My god, I finally have a crystal! And it's 3 keys and a logic, but whatever. I'm thinking about it, I'm going back in here.
Yeah, the final lap.
I don't need a death warp back out of here since I'm just gonna save and quit, so I may as well take a look and see what these 3 chests are. How many big chests have had 3 bombs in them this seed? It feels like a lot. Useless map. Absolutely nothing of value. Okay. Let's go to Thieves Town and go get our 3rd pendant. Inevitably. And so Pika ran. And ran some more, making their way over. Wanting nothing more than to take down the Thieves Town dungeon. Along the way, they had to dig in a field and hopefully get something. That something was a small key to Palace of Darkness. They were just there. This is most irritating. But soon, they would find themselves in this place, known as the Thieves' Town. But first, they had to pass through Kakariko Village. Like so. All this PSO music's gonna try to make me boot the game up, but I'm already in the middle of playing Stardew! Ow. Never allowed to just run through the middle anymore. How's the scene been? Well, it's been starving in the mirror for quite some time, and no flute again, so getting around the world's kind of a pain in the ass right now. It was early boots and relatively early sword, so at least movement from room to room hasn't been that bad. Here's the mitts. It doesn't really do a whole lot right this second, but it's nice to have them. Like, there's so many entrances I haven't been able to check yet without the mirror. And the connectors haven't exactly been fantastic either. Alright, time to find out how worth it climbing that tower was. Since the only meaningful item I got up there was the Thieves' Town small key, which is pretty much just for this room. Seems good! Okay, happy I climbed that one! Alright, mitts are suddenly a lot more worthwhile now. Yo, wake up, how's it going? Playing a lot of people, getting frustrated with it. Seems about right. Jar! 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 I'm Rando, I prefer no. I've seen a lot of those different types of streamer-made games, though. Also, what did I just get? Was that an actual crystal? I'm too busy reading chat. Ha! It was a crystal! A 5-6 crystal, even. Why do I even have these other medallions? Cool, cool. I can now finish Turtle Rock. See if child can avoid this spell! That's a bunch of the world opened up. Damn, climbing Ganda's tower kind of important this scene. Just a bit. Holy shit. Right, my only light world save quit point is this one. So now the question becomes, where the heck's Swamp? But again, we found the dam and I got the flippers. So pretty good combination right there. I cannot do this one because I don't have the cape. Wait, what am I going this way for?
Showtime!
This merry-go-round, thank you for the 44 months! Getting nothing spinning a little bit more for us today as we're wandering on through the land of Crosskeys, trying to figure out where the hell this thing wants me to go now. You know, I can't help but notice I might be in Desert Palace Big Key from Go mode at this point. We shall see. I'd really prefer not have other silvers or tempered sword as well, because, you know, that sword symbol's getting sucks. We'll see what happens. Chances are I'm gonna need the mirror in order to even find Ice Palace, since, you know, that's still among the missing. What's been here this whole time? Nothing! And also nothing! I'm going to Zora area. Alright, it's definitely not looking good in terms of being able to find my next dungeon, so I guess we're gonna go do Turtle Rock here pretty soon. Hey, I can get most of my money back. Sweet. I don't need it, but sweet. It's caught up on a few loose ends. Let's get her some dungeons! I have neither of the tools necessary to destroy dead rocks. Truly a sad day. Ow! I just got that hard. God, it feels so much better to go through this room knowing the solution. That room sucks your first time through. It absolutely sucks. Not the most fitting music here. Alright, will this be the final pendant, or is it gonna be another crystal? Well, it had the mirror, that's the most important part. And it's a crystal! Damn! So yeah, the thing holding back everything in this scene was climbing Ganon's tower. Go fig! And the entrance to the front of the Turner Rock was mirror locked, my god. Also, it was another 5-6 crystal. Swamp's not necessarily our last pendant, it could be Meyer. I'd better find out right the hell now, though, considering we're possibly in go mode. Let's go polish off a bunch of dungeons. That could have gone better. That could have gone a lot better. Alright, I know exactly where to go next in order to get that information about the last pendant. Let's head back over to Eastern. A bit of a walk, but we'll get there. Excellent! That's a crystal! So I don't actually need to find Swamp this seed. Which means flippers are totally useless! I don't even need flippers! They're just a garbage item that I didn't need. I still need the total wrong big key from that area though, so Wait, why am I going back here? I'm doing Vanilla Skullwoods routing, that won't work. I need to go this way. I can guarantee you the thing that makes this go over 2 hours, other than the fact that I don't have a good weapon, is that I'm gonna be searching forever to find wherever the hell Ice Palace is. Imagine having a weapon that doesn't suck, eh? I'm very defensively tanky, but my offense stinks. Get my arrow count up since I'm gonna need that for Hermione here in a sec. I got a partial refund! The happiest little mirror sound. My guns! What a jerk. Alright, going back to Meyer. Oh no! It's sad again! Except this time it's both sad and festive! What a brutal mixture. Oh, hey! Yeah, it's a hospital. You got a sword in here? It'd be really beneficial for me right now. Nope. Well, at least I got an arrow refill. Alright, see you, buddy. I'll check the first chest. Get me out of here! Yeah, that's what Link looks like normally in Link to the Past. That's the vanilla sprite. Stop laughing. I'm sorry! It is unfortunately a sound I am able to replicate. I just want to see if there's a sword. It's like a sword, except it's the other side. Damn. Unfortunately, I don't have the cape, so I can't do the classical Mario Party strats. The Cannon Burn is just not very good. It's good if you want to be invulnerable for longer, since it drains magic a lot slower. But goddamn does it, well, I guess it's not going to lag the game anymore since we do actually have the fast ROM version going for this. But under normal circumstances, it would lag the shit out of the game. Alright, so I'm on the grand quest to find whichever entrance is Ice Palace, because that's all that's left. I had to find Ice Palace! Let's roll! God, the Cannon Burn is so laggy that it's even lagging fast ROM a little bit. Silvers! Alright, that makes the Ganon fight a whole lot faster. Now, the great question of where in the world is that goddamn fucking Ice Palace? A bit of strong language, apologies, but like, I feel like this happens a lot with entrance scenes where I'm just wandering around 3/4 of the world looking for one entrance! Oh, well, that's a bit of egg on my face now, isn't it? Sure. Hey guys, I found it! I found Ice Palace! It's right there! Yeah, the game definitely hurt me on that one. Yeah, still not a sub 2. During the game, lack of exploration tools slowed things down again. It's funny, I have quite a few versions of this particular song. I actually kind of want to listen to, like, the other version that I have. I think that one is... Scroll down quick. Yeah, there it is. Because I also have... Honestly, the tension of this Elite Four thing was earned. You know, this Elite Four can actually genuinely be dangerous. Oh, right. Right, we're breaking past that. Okay, but I actually want to get the music, so let me just... I get him! I'm gonna chip you to death! Here we go! It's kind of wild doing this strat without the lag. Normally going for that makes the Ganon move so freaking slow. Silver Sniper takes like most of the pain of using the Master Sword out of this fight. That's a double. And one more. Whee! Alright, I think I actually did remember to leave the tab open this time so I could take a look and see where the other bloody swords are. It's all my pointy things at. I want to slay the monsters. Let's see. Progressive sword. I got that one. I got that one. Fire Shed was out there somewhere with one of them, and the other one was in the Palace of Darkness in the big key chest. I did not have enough small keys to pick that one up. Alright, in the entrances then, where's the Fire Shed? This will take a little bit of scrolling. Fire Shed, where are you? You were in Agate Tower! Which I haven't had access to until getting that mirror, which was just before go mode. I did eventually need the mirror for Ice Palace, but that was just about it. Ow. Right, that song's a bit short for this. Fast forward. Let's see, I guess I can take a look for the cape as well while I have this open. It was on Ether tablets. Okay, so where's the Book of Medora then? That was at the blacksmith, so once again I needed to have access to bits, which I got just before finding the mirror, which was right before going to go mode. Okay. What do I think much else, other than maybe the big key to Ice Palace, which was in Blind's hideout somewhere. That's also where the mirror shield was. Okay, where's Blind's hideout? Blind's hideout, according to the entrance list, is Cave 5. So another mirror lock thing. I mean, it's right next to Ice Palace then. That's kind of funny. Almost entirely with Master Sword because I had it for ages. 43 bonks! That's a lot of bonks. And this is a bit of a longer time for 176, but that just goes to show how kind of slow the beginning was. Not a lot of interconnectivity in this Crosskeys. Nope. Well, still faster than the past several, I guess. In the meantime, though, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm kind of... It's like the tiredness is definitely catching up to me. It's like maybe I'll just take a day off. We'll see. To make up for streaming on Sunday this week. But in the meantime, I want to call it there. Yeah. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Gets those numbers going on up. We need to succeed here on Twitch.tv. I'll be back at some point. But until then, yeah. I'll catch you later. See ya.